R strikes back. What she says about Barbara breaking her silence. Next DT. Game Show Marathon. New episode tonight on CBS, America's most watched network.
That's so weird. Maddie knew I needed a ride. Why would she just leave like that? Are you sure she said she was waiting for me in the car? Positive.
She did seem way too jumpy. Something going on between you two?
No, everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Mom, it's no big deal. We probably just got our signals crossed, or she got a call about something and had to check it out.
Oh, man, you're gonna take my car, aren't you?
Well, you're in for the night, right?
I guess I am now. One scratch and I own you.
Yeah. Truth is, she just can't handle the fact that I'm a better driver than she is. See you later.
Hey, he seems like a good kid. He really a better driver than you, though?
No, I taught him everything he knows, and you are trying to distract me.
Oh, you got me.
So what you're saying is lighten up, cut him some slack?
Sort of.
Well, I would agree, but you don't know Casey very well, do you? And still, Maddie just seemed way too jumpy. Something is going on.
Well, I'll have to trust you on that. I just got here.
Why would Dallas Griffin come to Oakdale? Why? Casey, I can explain.
I hope so. Did you change your mind about us getting a room tonight?
No, it's not that.
Maddie, I meant what I said. If you're not ready, it's okay. Just tell me what you want.
Hey, man, we need to see Luke.
Who's that?
Holden Snyder.
Lily's husband.
I'll deal with him. You can wait in there.
I'm not going to hide like a criminal, Damien.
We need to keep the fireworks to a minimum. Ross, the last person Holden Snyder should see right now is you. No, please.
Luke, are you here?
Now, Ross. Keep it down. Hey, come on in, Holden. Make yourself at home.
Door was open. Where's Luke?
He's not here right now.
I heard you talking to someone.
Yeah, one of the painters. I'm having some of the guest bedrooms redone.
Oh. Well, how long does Luke plan on staying here?
That's his choice, really. He knows he's welcome to live here for as long as he wants.
Just tell me where he is.
I'm afraid I couldn't say right now.
Okay, so when's he gonna be back?
I don't know.
All right. Just tell him that I was looking for him.
I'll tell him you stopped by, but you should know, Luke really doesn't want to see you.
Luke, wait. You don't have to avoid me every single time we run into each other.
I'm pretty much trying to avoid the whole world right now.
I heard about your mom. Is she doing any better?
Not really. She's still in a coma.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
This must be really tearing you up.
You don't know the half of it. Look, I gotta go.
Wait. Why don't you sit and talk to me for a second? You look like you're about to explode.
Well, that's because I've made a mess out of everything.
What are you talking about? It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. You're right, Jade. I should have just kept my mouth shut about being gay. If I had, none of this would have happened.
Dusty, it would be safer if you waited for the
No,
ambulance.
look at her. I'm going to the hospital now. Somebody's got to stay with Johnny.
Well, we'll take care of Johnny.
Yeah, take care of him. Go.
Take care of Jennifer.
superior hold of Fix-It and Control, now combined with a blast of scope flavor for fresh breath. New Fix-It and Control plus scope flavor.
Cool.
Just because you've got a lot of cleaning up to do doesn't mean you need a full-size paper towel to do it. Bounty Select-A-Size. Each sheet is 45% smaller, but it's 100% Bounty. Lab tests prove that when wet, our small sheet is stronger than their full-size sheet. So try the paper towel that cleans small spills with less waste. Select Bounty Select-A-Size, the smaller, quicker picker-upper.
You're getting this potty training thing down with your Pampers Feel and Learn, the only training pant with a suspended wet sensation liner to give you an immediate signal of wetness to help you learn to stay dry. You go, girl.
What's new? It's color boosting glaze from Nice and Easy. Use glaze in between colorings when color starts to fade. In 5 minutes, you can boost color and shine back to beautiful.
Glaze it up
with new color boosting glaze from Clairol.
You've never seen anything like it. Capri Sun is doing water the way kids want it, in 3 wild fruit flavors. New Capri Sun Roaring Waters.
Hot styles for a hot summer, starting at $9.99. The Payless Summer Sandal Spectacular.
Mist spots, orange palms. Now mist away every sunless tanning worry. Neutrogena Micro Mist Sunless Spray. It airbrushes on. No mist spots or streaks. No rubbing in, so no orange palms. For a worry-free back from the beach tan. Micro Mist Sunless Spray. Neutrogena.
Wow, Jane looks fantastic.
Hi guys! Coffee? Yes. And this and this. You look amazing. What have you been doing? Eating breakfast. Really? Yeah, the Special K breakfast. Bowl of Special K red berries, fruit, and coffee. It's less than 250 calories for all this.
It's no secret. Research shows women who eat breakfast, like the Special K breakfast, way less.
All the same. Yeah, me too.
Take back breakfast today with the Special K breakfast.
Wait a minute. This just in. President Bush is sending troops into the View.
Dave's all new tonight.
See who gets a free vacation tomorrow on The Early Show.
I'm a nurse, Dusty. I've been taking care of people almost all my life. Johnny will be fine, I promise.
I'll call you from the hospital.
Okay. Oh, just got home after being so sick, and now your mommy's going back to the hospital.
You think maybe he's hungry?
Could be.
Huh?
That fell on the floor. You need to wash the nipple.
Okay. There. How about that?
You know what? I think you need to feed him. There you go, yeah.
Come on. It's all right.
There. Oh, there you go. You're a natural. You'll do great.
Yeah, we'll do great. You think Jen's all right?
She came home from the hospital too soon. Okay, they're gonna bump up her antibiotics, and if she listens to the doctors this time, she'll be fine. Don't worry, okay?
Okay. Can you get that?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Jen said we could bring over some welcome home presents. What are you doing with Johnny? Where's Jen? I think you two should come on in.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, obviously. What the hell's going on, Paul? Well, we've got something to tell you.
We have some bad news.
I need a doctor.
What happened?
She's having a hard time breathing.
Okay.
She's barely conscious.
Take her to Cubicle 1. I need you to get some oxygen for her and call Dr. Hughes.
Okay, right. It's okay, sweetheart. You're at the hospital now. You're gonna take good care.
I need to know everything that happened.
She was weak, feverish, out of breath.
Okay, when did you notice that she was having difficulty breathing?
About an hour ago, I walked into the room. She was on the floor.
What's going on?
I think she had a relapse. I just brought her back in.
You brought her back? She was released?
Her pulse is erratic.
Get her on a monitor right away. I want a portable chest x-ray, stat, blood gases, and an EKG. Dusty, you're gonna have to wait outside so we can do what we have to do.
Yes, sir. She's gonna be all right, isn't she?
I'll let you know as soon as I get the results of those tests. I'm still trying to understand how she left the hospital in the first place. She was discharged?
Yes, sir, this morning.
I didn't authorize that. Who signed the papers?
I did. I was the one who let her leave.
It's like my whole world came crashing down around me ever since I came out.
How?
My mom just couldn't accept it. She got so freaked out that she hired this jerk to come and try to take me away to some scared straight camp.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. My mom wanted them to deprogram me out of being gay.
It doesn't sound like something Lily would do.
Yeah, my dad doesn't think so either, but why would I lie about something like this? My mom was the one who introduced me to the guy. My dad doesn't know anything about it.
She did say you weren't going to be around this summer.
See?
Yeah, but what does this have to do with your mom's accident? Why did you say it was your fault?
I got so mad that she was trying to ship me out of town. I felt like she didn't want me around, and I lost it.
You got into a fight?
Yeah. And then I was trying to leave, and she reaches out to me, and I knock her hands away. We were at the top of the stairs, and, she fell.
Oh.
I put my own mother in a coma.
It was an accident.
Yeah, but it was still my fault.
I can't believe that anybody really blames you.
Are you kidding me? My dad hates me right now. He doesn't want me hanging around the hospital. I can't even see my own mom.
It doesn't sound like Holden.
Yeah, well, it's true. I'm sure you're really torn up about this.
Believe it or not, I am. And I'm suspicious, too.
Suspicious? About what?
You might be too close to see it, but there is something wrong with this picture.
What are you talking about? I don't believe for 1 second that my son wouldn't want to see me.
Believe what you want. All I know is what Lucas said to me. He thinks you blame him for Lily's accident.
I don't blame people for accidents, especially not my son.
I'm just giving you Luke's perception. He feels rejected. Especially after the way he reacted when Lily had the seizure. I mean, you told Luke he never should have walked into her room.
I wasn't judging Luke. I was just trying to do what's best for my wife.
I'm sure you were. I'm not pointing fingers, Holden. I'm just saying that to Luke, it felt like you didn't trust him more than his own mother. I mean, imagine how hard that must be to hear.
Thanks for that. I appreciate that. But let me tell you this. I am on to you, and I have been ever since you came back to town. I know exactly what you're up to. You're trying to manipulate my son. You're planting ideas in his head. You're trying to turn him against me, and that is going to stop. It's going to stop right now.
Here is today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Sold. Oh, you don't like red wine? Then you won't like soda or coffee? Don't worry. I've got Resolve Dual Power.
Resolve Dual Power combines stain fighters and oxy-action in a unique formula to get out tough stains right before your eyes.
Wow, look at that.
Amazing. Resolve Dual Power. And get the power of Resolve in your steam machine. Resolve Steam is safe for use in all popular steam machines.
I try to do whatever I can to take care of my health. It's a very big part of who I am. So when I found out I had osteoporosis, I knew I had to meet it head on. Then my doctor told me about Boniva, how it helps build strong, healthy bones to prevent fractures with just 1 pill a month. And I thought, hey, I can do this. Unlike other treatments you have to take once a week, I only need Boniva once a month.
You should not take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for at least 60 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
If you're as determined as I am to have strong, healthy bones, don't wait. Ask your doctor if Boniva is right for you. I'm so glad I did.
Once monthly Boniva. There's only one. Ask your doctor for a free trial offer or call 1-800-4-BONIVA.
I need a cold drink. Bobby's making Ovaltine, rich chocolate Ovaltine.
Ovaltine?
It has vitamins and minerals Nesquik powder doesn't have.
Who wants rich chocolate Ovaltine?
Me!
We better make more!
More Ovaltine, please!
What's more frustrating than acne? The marks it leaves behind. Neutrogena Acne Mark Fading Peel. Inspired by dermatologist peels, it's proven to fade the look of post-acne marks. Even treats existing acne for clearer, more even-looking skin. Acne Mark Fading Peel. Neutrogena.
Call or go online today where you'll find all kinds of great deals on Dell desktops. Create and enjoy your memories with a Dimension E310 desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor with HD technology, a 17-inch flat panel upgrade, and free shipping and handling for only $449. Other Dell systems like this Dell Dimension B110 desktop with an Intel Celeron D processor start at only $299 after mail-in rebate. It's the ultimate value in desktops to find. It's more than an amazing deal, it's a Dell.
Laundry is not new. Your mother, your grandmother, her mother, they all did the laundry. Maybe even a man or two. And although a lot has changed, the machines, the detergents, the clothes themselves, one thing has not. The bleach most trusted to keep whites pure white is still Clorox bleach. And you can trust your colors to Clorox too.
Munson is tough, but he's fair. You do right by him, he'll treat you like a son.
Cross him, my days are numbered.
Cross him, your days are over.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Oh. Hey!
Sorry that took so long. I got held up with Judge Dunn.
Ow!
But I wanted to stop and get dessert, and I threw in a couple of cupcakes for Daniel for when he comes back from Chicago.
You're too sweet. You didn't have to do that.
It was my pleasure. So what do we got? Oh, Chinese. Great. I'm starving. So, has my nephew been boring you with details from the police academy?
Not in the least. I have been boring with him with details of Oakdale PD. But listen, you gotta understand that life in Oakdale is gonna seem mighty provincial compared to living in Chicago.
I welcome the change.
You know, he keeps saying that, but you're too young to want a simpler life, so if I didn't know better, I think you were running away from something or someone.
Yeah, right.
All right, Dallas. Give us the scoop. Whose heart did you break in the Windy City?
Hey.
Hey, scared me.
Sorry.
I forgot how beautiful the city looks from up here.
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing view. It's a good place to come if you're running from something.
Yeah.
So are you?
Am I what?
Running from something like me, maybe?
No, I just got weirded out when I saw your mom, that's all.
Sorry I didn't tell you she got back sooner. I didn't know.
It's okay. I wanted to wait, but
You know, you don't have to explain. It's cool.
I don't know. I got there and just she was looking at me. It was like she had this cop ESP or something, and I was positive she knew what we were planning on doing tonight.
No, my mom has this weird way of making you feel like you're always guilty of something, but I don't think she knew what we were planning. Are we still planning to? I mean, if you still want to go?
Can we just sit here for a while? Pretty and private.
Yeah, okay.
So,
So what?
are you just gonna sit there, or are you gonna kiss me?
it's easy to blame me for Luke's reaction, and I expected you to feel this way. But believe me, I did not try to influence Luke in any way.
Of course you'd say that.
We want the same thing, Holden. To protect a boy that we both love very much.
No. You want to alienate him from me.
It's not about you or me. It's about him.
That's right. And if I've hurt him, then I need to make things right.
Have you considered that perhaps it's too late for that?
Nothing that's happened can't be repaired. I made some mistakes, but Luke will understand. I was worried about his mother.
Luke is never going to believe you don't blame him for what happened to her.
We don't really know what exactly did happen to her, do we? But I'm going to get to the bottom of it. The police are on it, Damien. And I'm just waiting for your name to come up.
My name?
In connection with Krieger and his foundation.
You're looking for conspiracies that don't exist.
Oh, they exist. And they will come out. And in the meantime, if you have any decency at all, you'll tell Luke that I don't blame him for what happened to his mother. And that I want him to come back home.
He's a very determined man. I don't see him letting go of any of this until he has the answers he's looking for.
Then let's give him something to shut him up. There's only one way to get him and the cops off your back.
I'm listening.
Take your cell phone out. This is Holden's phone number. Call him. Tell him you need to talk to him.
What good will that do?
A great deal, if you do exactly what I say.
I've seen firsthand how much both your parents love you. That's not something that's gonna disappear because of a bad accident.
Yeah, but you didn't see the look in my dad's eyes.
Holden was scared. But he's not gonna turn his back on you or anyone else in his family. He's the kind of dad we all wish we had.
I know.
You have to go talk to him. Look, we all do and say things that we regret later. I know that better than anybody. But usually there is a way to make amends as long as you really want to.
I don't know, Jade.
I do. Look, go find your dad. Don't let some stupid misunderstanding keep you from being with them. You need them. And they need you.
I just saw her last night. I didn't even know she was sick.
Well, she collapsed after you left. Nobody knew.
So you guys have been here all night?
No, she was released this morning.
Yeah, but it was too soon.
How is that possible?
Well, she insisted to come home to be with Johnny, and they couldn't forcibly keep her, but it was too soon. I mean, the pneumonia was still in the acute stage.
Which is why she just collapsed again. Dusty took her to the hospital.
And we decided to stay here and take care of Johnny.
Well, has he called?
No, not yet.
Look, why don't you let me take care of him and you guys can go to the hospital and check on Jen?
We promised Dusty we'd stay.
He'll be fine with me. I mean, I took care of him for a few months, remember?
Yeah, Meg, I think it's okay. And that way we can check on Jennifer's status right now.
Yeah, and I'm sure Dusty's gonna understand.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Look, if you need anything, it's probably in the nursery.
Don't worry, I'll find everything I need. You guys go be with Jen.
You're the best.
Yeah, call me when you get a chance.
I will. The second I know anything.
Hey, you remember me?
You knew that Jennifer wasn't ready to leave the hospital?
I tried my best to convince her to stay, but she categorically refused.
You're an intern. Why is she making these decisions
I
anyway?
couldn't tie Jennifer to the bed. In the end, all I could do was make a note on her chart that said she left against medical advice.
Lucy, we'll deal with this later. Right now, the important thing is to get Jennifer stabilized. Excuse me.
Why'd you let her leave when she was so sick?
I did everything I could, but she wouldn't listen.
Lucy, you should have called me.
You weren't my patient. Jennifer was.
I know. Her health is at stake.
I'm under an obligation to respect my patient's wishes, but look, I feel terrible, Dusty, because I was afraid this would happen.
If you were afraid, you should have come to me. Why didn't you?
Because Jennifer begged me not to.
coming up on As the World Turns.
I'm sorry.
Babe,
This isn't working.
Police were asking about a connection between Mr. Grimaldi and the Krieger Foundation.
And according to you, there isn't one?
Well, we've checked our records thoroughly, and as I told the police, I never met the man.
You're lying.
If her tissues and her organs don't get enough blood, I'm afraid her body will begin to shut down.
Where does your mind go when you go to bed? Well, if you're like a lot of people, it doesn't go to sleep. It replays the day. It looks at what might happen tomorrow. And sometimes it gets tangled up in a list of to-dos and forgot-to-dos. Ask your doctor about Lunesta. It can give you and your restless mind the sleep you need. And non-narcotic Lunesta is approved for use night after night if necessary. Lunesta works quickly, so take it right before bed. Of course, do not use sleep medicines for extended periods without first talking to your doctor. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you'll react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. For a great night's sleep, leave the rest to Lunesta. Ask your doctor.
We're back with the Geico Gecko. So now here's the thing I don't understand. People could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance by switching to Geico.
Right.
So I have to ask, why does Geico even need a talking gecko?
Well, entertainment.
How's that?
Look, you can't just tell people that Geico could save them money. It's true, yes, but it's a bit boring. So you have a little gecko entertain, play a little guitar or whatever. They think they're watching entertaining television, but they're actually watching a commercial.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
No shaking it. Watch, when I get my driver's license, I'm gonna drive it. I got this, I got this. Hey, excuse me. Can I get...
Oh, wait. 555-1492.
New Crest Whitening Plus Scope Extreme toothpaste with 50% more scope for irresistibly fresh breath.
Are we ever gonna get directions?
New Crest Whitening Plus Scope Extreme.
The newly redesigned Swiffer Sweeper for great cleaning. It gets to dust virtually everywhere. Traps and locks dirt and hair on contact. Stuff a broom and dustpan can leave behind. And its thick cloth even gets the bigger stuff.
Laura, are you coming to bed?
Oh, is it dusty in there? Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning. And for even bigger stuff, there's a Swiffer with a vacuum. The Swiffer Sweeper Vac.
A salute to the heroes who risked their lives to save others.
Thank you for saving my mommy's life.
Heroes Welcome, new special, CBS Tuesday, July 4th.
What do singers do while waiting to become rock stars?
I had a job loading trucks.
Worked in a pizza place.
Sold speakers out of the back of a van. Cut up carpet. I've done just about everything.
This summer, one of these 15 performers will lose their day job permanently.
Sweet.
And join Tommy Lee's new band, Supernova. Rockstar Supernova premieres CBS Wednesday.
Celebrate this holiday with savings from American Sale. Get 30 to 50% off our huge selection of patio sets. With over $5 million of inventory, we have what you want in stock, ready for you to enjoy this summer. Save on spas from the makers of Hot Spring for just $32.99 and hot tubs from only $18.88. Thousands of pools in stock, including our most popular Zenith pool, only $19.99 installed. Get all this plus free financing for 1 full year only at American Sale. For the store near you, call 1-800-298-4343.
It's time to celebrate at Ashley Furniture Home Store. Thank you, America, for making us North America's #1 selling brand of home furniture. We're saying thanks by offering 4 through the 4th. That means 4 years of interest-free financing, but only through July 4th. Visit us during this final weekend and enjoy no interest till 2010. That's right, 4 years of interest-free financing. But hurry, the offer ends on the 4th. Ashley Furniture Home Store. In style, in reach.
CBS 2 News found something shocking on this police station security tape. Something the police don't want you to see.
I actually am afraid of the police now.
So, what's on the tape? 2 investigator Dave Savini exposes the truth tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
An ex-boyfriend finally gets payback. Next, Judge Judy.
The all-star cast is revealed on the Big Brother season premiere. CBS next Thursday.
There you are. Where are your things?
Out in the car. Let's go. No, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be staying.
What? Why? I thought we agreed that it was the best for everyone.
I know, but I'm having some second thoughts.
About what, exactly?
Well, I really think that I should talk to my dad. I think that maybe he needs me as much as I need him right now.
Even after the way he's treated?
Well, he was freaking out about my mom. But now that some time has passed, I think maybe we can work things out. I don't want my mom to wake up and see that her family's been ripped apart.
I think you're being a little too idealistic, Luke.
Well, I'm willing to take that chance. Hey, but I want to thank you for everything. You really stepped up and helped me out, and I didn't expect that, and I appreciate that, but I need to go and fix things with my dad.
He was just here.
Dad?
Yeah. We had a long talk, and before you head off to fix things, I think you should know what he had to say.
Mr. Snyder?
Ross Krieger?
Correct.
Have a seat. Okay. I'm gonna get right to the point. I want to know what the hell you were trying to do to my son.
Well, your son and I had a conversation about a summer camp run by my foundation.
Yeah, I know all about your gender realignment program, and frankly, I don't think much of it.
Well, if you knew what we really accomplished, you wouldn't be so quick to judge.
Oh, I'm entitled to judge, Mr. Krieger. You came into my home where you tried to trick my son into being brainwashed. You took advantage of his youth, his confusion, and even though you weren't there when my wife fell, you're partially responsible for what happened to her.
Well, I had no knowledge of your wife's fall until a few hours ago. A Detective Snyder from the police department told my assistant about it. Is he a relative of yours?
Do you want to tell me why you were inside my house?
I was invited there by your wife. She wanted me to meet Luke, fill him in on the summer program. I had no intention of taking him anywhere unless he wanted to go.
That's not how Luke tells the story. Who put you up to this?
I just told you, your wife asked me to speak with your son.
What about Damien Grimaldi? I suppose you're going to tell me that that name means nothing to you.
Oh, no. Quite the contrary. I know exactly who Damien is.
Oh, excellent. Your waste management supplies. Come on. Where are we going?
Jade to the rescue.
Oh, gosh, thank you so much for coming.
I just hope I got the right ones.
No, they're perfect. Come on in.
Oh, who's this?
You picking up some extra bucks, babysitting? No, this is Johnny. Hi. This is Will's sister's baby. Yeah. For the first few months of his life, I thought that he was mine. Mine and Casey's.
Yes. Any news?
Oh, I just got here myself. They told me that Bob's in with Jennifer right now. Hopefully he'll be out soon and let us know what's going on. In the meantime, have you called your mother?
No, not yet. I'll go do that.
Call her.
I can't believe Jennifer kept me out of the loop on this.
She was afraid you'd forced her to stay here.
Of course I would have.
She said she didn't want to ruin Johnny's homecoming.
Come on, that's no reason.
I tried to tell her that.
And what about Bob? Were you keeping him informed? Especially since you wanted to leave against your orders?
Dr. Hughes has been supervising an emergency training program all night. The first time I saw him was 5 minutes ago.
You should have called me. You should have called me.
You're right. I should have. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Dusty, you can see her now.
Stay away from her.
All right? Thanks.
Dr. Hughes.
Not now, Lucy. I want to see if radiology has the results of Jennifer's tests.
Lucy, hi. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Meg Snyder.
Oh, Holden's sister. You used to live out west somewhere?
Yeah, Texas. Texas. You know, when I came back to Oakdale, I got a job here as a nurse at Memorial, and I just want to tell you that I've been in your shoes, and I know you probably tried really hard to make Jennifer stay.
Yeah. Well, thank you for understanding. But, obviously, I should have tried a little harder. Yeah, I have to go check on a patient.
Will's gone, Barbara. So what do we know? Did Dusty get Jennifer here in time?
Is Johnny okay?
He's fine. Gwen's with him.
Gwen, oh, good. Honey, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Red. I should have taken better care of you.
Oh, you always take good care of me.
I shouldn't have let you leave the hospital so soon.
I wanted to be home with Johnny. It was my homecoming present.
The best present for us is if you get better. You're gonna get better. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Digger. Don't mind me, I'm just a dermatophyte. You know, a nail infection. All I want is to get in here and live under your nail. You can't get me with clippers or those surface treatments you try on your own. I'm in too deep in your nail bed. I'll make myself comfortable, invite a few friends. Settle in.
Do you have thick, discolored, or flaky nails? Millions of people do. It may be caused by an active live infection. That's why you should ask your doctor about prescription-only Lamisil. Unlike surface treatments, Lamisil is a pill that works through the bloodstream to target and attack the infection at its source, underneath the nail. In fact, you can start to see clearer, healthier nails in just 3 months. Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. In rare cases, serious side effects have occurred in the liver and skin. Your doctor may do a simple blood test. Tell your doctor about other medicines you take, or if you have nausea, vomiting, appetite loss, skin yellowing, or rash. Ask your doctor about Lamisil. Once daily Lamisil tablets. Get your nail infection where it grows.
What if I told you one fig Newton has more real fruit than an entire Nutri-Grain bar?
Then I'd call you a liar.
Well, what if I got 9 Supreme Court justices and your grandmother to tell you it was true?
It's got more real fruit. Then I guess I'll take the Newton.
Fig Newtons from Nabisco.
Love a good bargain? Get to Big Lots now and get this charbroil gas grill for just $129.99. And take 30% off the closeout price on all patio furniture. Plus, this Sunday through July 4th only, get 3-day only deals like this 2,000-watt ProSource generator for just $199. Only at Big Lots.
Stubborn warts? Why wait for a doctor when you can do the same treatment at home? Introducing Dr. Scholl's Dual Action Freeze Away. It's twice as effective as freezing alone. It combines freeze technology and a maximum strength liquid. To remove large warts, see the doctor. Dr. Scholl's.
Why bother with wimpy bargain bags when you could have hefty Ultraflex bags? Hefty. They're puncture resistant and 20% thicker. Hefty Ultraflex bags.
There's clean, and then there's deep clean. The direct inject wash system deep cleans even up to 16 pairs of jeans in a single load. The Whirlpool Duet, because there's more to every day than just laundry. Whirlpool, inspired by you.
Rule number 1, trial is war, and war tends to get ugly. Winning is the only thing that matters.
What about justice?
Hey, justice is God's problem. There is no defense for mediocrity. Good luck with the rest of your career.
You've got squat or you wouldn't be dealing.
You're taking a hell of a chance. Can you look this jury in the eye and tell them this is a cosmic accident?
I am great, and yet I am humble.
Shark, CBS Thursdays this fall after CSI.
Yes, yes, yes.
Your nephew stopped me from playing detective with my very own son, but I couldn't help it. It just seemed like something was really going on between Casey and Maddie.
Well, I don't think you were going to get much out of either one of them tonight.
Oh, you're probably right.
You know, it's time to let go, sis. Casey's going to be off to college in a couple of months.
What are you saying? That if I haven't learned to trust him by now, game's over and I lose?
Well, I mean, Casey didn't have that I'm going to raise some hell look on his face, right? And I mean, Maddie just looks like the nervous type, so.
But you know what's really weird? You keep talking like you know her, but you both say you've never met.
Maddie made that pretty clear.
If Dallas knew Maddie, I'm sure he would have said something when we ran into Henry.
Sorry, this
what's
isn't working. You're really good with him. Yeah, I told you I had practice. Oh, you must love that kid so much. And then to find out that he wasn't yours, how did you get through it?
It was bad. And then finding out that my baby died, I was pretty much a mess for a while. I even tried to push Will away, but he wouldn't give up on me.
He loves you.
Yeah, we even talked about having another baby right away, but that didn't happen, and it's not going to.
Why, you can't have kids?
No. I had an injury. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll adopt when we're ready.
Oh, you really should. Any kid would be lucky to find you and Will as parents. Most kids are not so lucky.
Yours were pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, they were.
I'm sorry.
But it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, right?
Yeah, so they say.
He's such a happy baby. You can tell he remembers you.
You think so?
Yeah. Look, he can't take his eyes off of you. You must have made a real impression.
You look as if you could use that.
Thanks. Have you heard anything?
No, darling, not yet. I got here as quick as I could. Is your dad here? I'd called him.
No, Dad's not here yet.
Honey, this is terrible. How's your sister?
We don't know.
Is Bob?
I have the results of the tests.
And how is she?
She's asleep. Bob, what can you tell us?
Jennifer's pneumonia has developed some serious complications. I had the test run twice to see if I could come up with a different conclusion, but they both came out the same way.
How bad is it?
Jennifer's viral pneumonia has developed into heart failure. Cardiomyopathy is the term. It's serious. It's very serious.
I don't understand this. I thought she was okay. You sent her home.
She never should have left the hospital.
You can treat this. Bob, she's gonna be okay.
Well, of course, we'll do everything we can, but if her tissues and her organs don't get enough blood, I'm afraid her body will begin to shut down.
Women who use the OrthoEvra birth control patch. If you use the OrthoEvra birth control patch and had a pulmonary embolism, blood clot, stroke, or heart attack, call 877-DRUG-999 now. If you use the patch and had a pulmonary embolism, blood clot, or stroke, call 877-DRUG-999 now.
Campbell's, good possibilities. Slurping noodles, fun to eat. Bite-sized
Introducing Johnson's Moisture Care Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion for soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. New Johnson's Moisture Care Wash. This feels right.
There's a gummy vitamin kids will love that's got the name moms trust. Flintstones Gummies. A complete multivitamin in 3 yummy gummy flavors. And now there's new Flintstone Sour Gummies in 3 sour flavors kids will love.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. New maximum strength Lanacaine penetrates skin twice as fast with maximum itch-stopping medicine, plus germ-killing antibacterial. New Lanacaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
Every day, millions of decent, hard-working Americans are living with the inadequate, uncooperative, and just plain lazy. Electronics behaving badly. It's time you showed them who rules the remote control with a little help from Rent-A-Center. We've got the new widescreen TVs, home computers, and brand-name electronics you really want. With easy payment options, no high-interest credit card fees, delivery and service included. Nothing to stand in your way of getting the good stuff. Rent-A-Center, we make it easy to make it your own.
1 soft-serve chocolate fudge brownie, please.
Coming up, Hank.
Wow, you remembered my name.
Hank, you live here.
Right.
Introducing Cyclone from Breyers. Creamy soft serve swirl in 4 flavors. New Cyclone from Breyers. The ice cream shop in your freezer.
Victor collapsed.
Is he going to be all right?
What's wrong with him?
How is it that both of my daughters think that you're going to marry them?
We want to share a life together.
I'm not listening to this.
Katie!
It's just time I handled my life on my own.
She's hiding something.
I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to die.
The day belongs to CBS Daytime, weekdays.
CBS tonight. It all comes down to the game show marathon finale with the ultimate celebrity family feud.
Survey says.
Game show marathon finale. CBS tonight.
Tomorrow, there's a hidden danger that comes with boating. It's caused several deaths in recent years. What you should know before this 4th of July holiday weekend. Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Detective Snyder mentioned Damien Grimaldi's name to my assistant when he spoke with her. The police were asking about a connection between Mr. Grimaldi and the Krieger Foundation.
And according to you, there isn't one?
Well, we've checked our records thoroughly, and as I told the police, I never met the man.
You're lying.
Look, Mr. Snyder, I know you're upset, and I see this countless times. One parent contacts me without telling the other parent. Sometimes they're just testing the waters, but sometimes they're afraid for the other parent to find out.
My wife and I, we have no secrets.
Well, it's not my place to judge that. So all I can say is your wife came to me concerned about her son's future, looking for some kind of help. Now, if you have a conflict with this, it seems to me you need to be discussing it with your wife, not with me.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do that. She's unconscious thanks in very large part to you.
I don't understand. I was having a conversation with Luke. Your wife came home, asked me to leave. I did. Now, whatever caused her to fall down those stairs happened well after I was gone. I do now wish I'd stayed a little bit longer. Maybe the accident could have been avoided.
You got a pretty smooth line there, Mr. Krieger. And it might work on some people, but I'm not buying it.
I am sorry that your wife's decision to ask me to speak with Luke caused such an uproar.
What is that supposed to mean?
When I left, Luke was furious with her and with me. He completely misunderstood our intentions. He was irrational and agitated.
I don't blame him for being upset.
Well, maybe the police should know just how upset he was if they really want to get to the bottom of what happened to Mrs. Snyder. Don't you agree?
Oh, I still don't understand why my dad was here. Was he looking for me?
Perhaps I shouldn't have brought it up.
Why not? What'd he say? Don't sugarcoat it. I want to know.
He just wanted to know if you really were going to be staying here with me.
So did he come to talk me out of it?
Don't know.
What aren't you telling me?
I got the impression that he wasn't opposed to your moving in. He didn't argue the point, so I have to assume that he thinks it's a good idea.
Yeah. Better here than with him, right?
Look, I'm just giving you my sense of the situation. Okay? I could be wrong.
No, you're not.
Where are you going?
Out to the car. To get my stuff.
I'll give you a hand with that.
Thank you, Margot. That was great.
Oh, it was great finally getting to see you again.
Yes.
And great having time to get to know you. Welcome aboard. You know what? If you're looking for an apartment, I saw at the station there's a one-bedroom just a couple blocks up from the station.
That sounds perfect. You should check it out.
Yeah.
I'm not even living here a week and she's already fed up with me.
Oh, no, dearest nephew. I just don't want to cramp your style, if you know what I mean.
No. You don't want to bring home a date for a nightcap and find your old auntie there just watching reruns in her old robe.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I'll be bringing home any dates for nightcaps. Trust me on that. Besides, I plan on being too busy. That's just the way I like it.
I guess this just was a bad idea.
Well, we can still go to the room I got for us if you want.
I can't. I'm sorry.
So I'll wait.
It's not fair to you.
Maddie, this isn't just about me. I'll wait as long as it takes.
Yeah, well, there's such a thing as too long, like forever.
Matt, are you trying to tell me something, Maddie?
It's no use, okay? This is a mistake.
No, it's fine. You're scared. I get it.
No, you don't get it. It's not just tonight. It's any night. All right, you and me, it's just not gonna work.
What do you mean that it's not gonna work? You and I are great together.
Yeah, maybe for a little bit, but it's not gonna last. So why are we even wasting our time?
How do you know it's not gonna last?
You just need to accept it, okay? I can't be with you anymore.
No, I'm not gonna accept it. Not until you tell me what's wrong.
I am breaking up with you. That's what's wrong.
Oh, that sure took long enough. Yeah, he remembers me, but he misses his mom. I hope Jen is doing okay. Yeah. How's Mrs. Snyder doing? Not that well, according to Luke. I feel really bad, too, especially after everything that I put her through. You know, she's a really amazing woman and a great mom, just like you're gonna be someday. I keep saying that, but nobody really knows. I can tell. You have a lot of faith in Will and me.
I love her, Jade. I know that after what we did, that might just sound like talk, but I would never want to hurt her. I'd rather die than hurt her.
You and Will are really solid. As long as nobody messes with you guys, you're gonna get everything you want. I believe that too. But it helps to hear from somebody else.
Would you just please tell me how this can happen so quickly? She just got home with Johnny. We thought that everything was okay, and now...
I think she needs some space.
Okay.
Dr. Bob made it sound like the condition was irreversible.
He's just being honest about how serious it is. It is his job.
Well, he's got to be able to help her. If he can't, there's other people here. You know, this is a hospital. There's other doctors. There's specialists. Someone will be able to help her, right?
Oh, I was dreaming.
About what?
I was home with you and Johnny. I want it to be real. I want to go home.
Well, we can't get clearance for that just yet.
But soon, though, because I'm feeling better.
Good.
I gotta kick this thing. Johnny needs me to be at home.
He's counting on you. We all are.
Do you tell him that I'm gonna be okay? Because I am, aren't I?
Of course you are. You're gonna be fine.
That's what I thought.
Sponsored in part by Simon & Schuster.
On the next As the World Turns.
Don't say anything to her about what Bob said, okay?
He's wrong, Dusty.
You bet he is.
What is it that nobody wants to tell me?
should go home for the summer.
No, that is the worst thing I can do.
I should go. No, don't. Please, stay.
If you love biscuits, Hot Pockets brings all your breakfast favorites together in a delicious, tender biscuit crust. Hot Pockets brand Hearty Breakfast Biscuits, filled with savory bacon, egg, and cheese. Hearty Breakfast Biscuits from
Hot Pockets.
The secret to a great relationship? Pay attention. New KY Sensual Mist. Mistable personal lubricant. The only one that goes on with a light, sensuous spray. That worked.
Introducing KY brand Sensual Mist.
Demand brilliant brunette. Flaunt radiant red. Insist on sheer blonde. Insist on the customized hair care collection only from the professionals at John Frieda. The first and only collection dedicated to perfecting your shade from start to finish. No other shampoos, conditioners, and glaze amplify shine, optimize shade, or improve texture like those created by the world's leading stylists, the professionals at John Frieda.
Heartburn?
Painful.
Zantac.
Okay.
Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac.
First.
Prevents?
Definitely, Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn?
Yeah.
Prescription.
Slow.
The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work.
Zantac.
Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Ah, flaky crust.
Granny Smith apples.
Smells like cinnamon.
It's not ready till it's ready. You can't beat the taste of real whipped cream.
Kids that move a lot are moving to NextCare Comfort Bandages. Compared to plastic and sheer bandages, it's the preferred #1 bandage in user test. It protects with flexible comfort. Move to NextCare Comfort Bandages.
You're getting this potty training thing down with your Pampers Feel and Learn, the only training band with a suspended wet sensation liner to give you an immediate signal of wetness to help you learn to stay dry. You go, girl.
Come on, girls. Let me hear you say bikini.
Bikini.
I can't hear you.
Bikini!
Good.
Get ready for summer. All swimwear 50% off. This week, only at Kmart.
She's fiercely independent, wildly unpredictable. Reva Shane Lewis doesn't take anything lying down.
I don't know where Reva went. I don't know why she left, but I do know this. She's hiding something.
This summer, she's in the fight of her life.
Your cancer is spreading.
How long do I have? I want to know the truth.
In the story that will move you.
Goodbye, Springfield.
You can't get enough Reva.
You are my destiny. You were always the one for me, Joshua.
Guiding Light. The day belongs to CBS.
Something's not right. Oh my God. My dad's real name isn't Brad Carlton.
I always wondered who you really are.
I know that she's still in love with him, and I know that her head is just filled with these fantasies that she's going to end up with him. I'm pregnant.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays, CBS Daytime.
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
As a nurse, you're the patient's advocate. You take care of the family.